Alright, let's move into problem number 38 now. Let's read out the problem. The problem talks about the Pandigital number. And it says 1 to 9 Pandigital number. For example, this number is 1 to 9 Pandigital number. What does it mean? So it means that it has exactly 9 numbers, 9 digits. And all the digits from 1 to 9 should be available. You see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all these digits should be available here. And here it gives a special example. If you take the number of 192 and then multiply this number by 1, by 2 and by 3, then you get these numbers. And if you concatenate these three numbers, then it becomes this particular number, 192, 384 and 576. And that is a 1 to 9 Pandigital number. The question is asking about create the largest such Pandigital number. Mind it, it's not asking you to find out the largest factor. For example, if you take 9 and multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get this number, and that is also a Pandigital number. But question is not asking you to find out the largest factors. Rather, it is asking you to find out the Pandigital number which is largest. We need to try from 2. We'll take few numbers. Try to multiply it from 2 to any digits. Then find out the largest Pandigital number. Find out list of Pandigital number and then find the max of it. That should be our answer. So let's jump into coding. But before we do the coding, let's think about it. Okay, what do we need to do to solve this problem? So first of all, we need to create a function to concatenate these three numbers. Okay, whatever number we give, and that function will take all the list of numbers and concatenate it. That definitely we'll have to do. We need to do a isPandigital function. We need to create a isPandigital function so that we understand whether the number that we input is a Pandigital or not. That definitely we need to do that. What else we need? Now, I think we will also create one function that will take the number and give you the digits from that number. Okay, so let's jump into our coding. First, what I'll do is I'll create a function. Let's say that function will just take the number and give me the total number of digits on this function. Why do we need it? We'll come to know soon. So I'll just create a function, get length of an integer. Okay, so I'll take this number and let's say length starts with 1. Then div, I'll define a variable div is equal to 10. Then I'll create a while loop, while number greater than div. Then I'll multiply div equal to 10. So why I'm doing is basically I want to keep multiplying div until it crosses the number, and then if I just increment L equal to 1, then that L should be our number of digits. So let's see, return L. Let's test our function. So get len integer, let's say 345. Yeah, I got 3. 3, 4, 5, 4. So I got 6. So if I just try 3, 3, 4, 5, I got 4. So yeah, this number is working. Next function, what I'll do, I'll create a concatenate numbers. So I'll take numbers, list of numbers. I'll just define it as this nums, which indicates the list of numbers. If let's say first number is equal to nums 0th position, and then what I need to do is I need to concatenate them. Okay, or instead of first number, I'll just say first num. So we'll start with the first number. Then I'll say for, okay, instead of this, let's use it like concatenate number. What I'll do for number in nums, because I already took the first number, I'll take the rest from here. Then what I want to do is I want to concatenate. Okay, so here what I need to do is I need to, let's think about it. Let's say I have two numbers. I gave two numbers to concatenate. Let's say 34 and 55. Okay, when I give this number to concatenate, first you see I can do it like this: 34 multiplied by 100 plus 55. If I do this, I got 3455. This is what we want. That means, and what is this 100? It is basically 10 to the power the length of this first digit, which is in this case 2. So in order to create our concatenate number, what we will do, we'll create our current number. So cnum multiplied by 10 to the power. Here we have to get the length of this original number. That's why we created this function here. Okay, so let's call this function pass our number, then plus the current number. Okay, so if we do that and then return our number, return current number, that should do a job. Okay, so let's test this. Concatenate numbers, I pass two, let's say I pass 3 4 4 and 3 3. Let's see, I got 3 4 4 3 3. If I pass 5 5, okay, I got it. If I pass another number 77, I also got it. So my concatenate number is working. Next, what I need to do, I need to create another function which will take the number, any digit number, and it should return me the list of digits. So digits as a list. We have done this in previous video, but let me do it again. So let's see, get digit from number. So I'll take number as num. Then let's create a list, empty list. Then what I'll do, I'll create a while loop, while number greater than equal to 10. So my first digit, the digit which how we can get is, so if we just do modular division by 10, then I'll get my first digit or the last digit. Okay, so let's do it like this: d is equal to number modular division 10. So as you can understand, let's say this is our number. If I do modular division by 10, I get 5. That means I get the last digit with this approach. And then I'm going to append this digit. Then I'm gonna change my original number. This number is equal to number integer division of 10. So if I do it like this, so now I need to worry about the rest of the numbers. If I do it, so I get 244. Okay, that's the idea here. And okay, and I keep doing it, and at the end, whatever remains, the last number, I need to append it. Okay, and so we are done with this. Now let's return this number. Let's return this list. Okay, let's test this function. Get digit from number. So let's correct this. Get digit from number. So let's say I passed 3 3 4 5 5. I got 3 4 5 5 in the reverse order. So what I need is, I need to change the order. So I got 3 4 5 5. Okay, so this function is also working. Finally, we need to create another function called Pandigital. Okay, so okay, we need to find out create a function to determine whether that's a Pandigital of 1 to 9. Okay, so I'm not creating a generic function, I'll create a simple function which will check whether the number is Pandigital for 1 to 9 or not. And that should be a simple function. So I'll just define like this: Pandigit number. And remember that if we just get all the digits from number, from all the number, and then if I just sort it, okay, I'll use built-in function sorted. If I just sort it, then that should be equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that should be equal to like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and if I just return it, that should be it. Okay, so this should be our online functions. So let's check this out. Is Pandigit, and I'll take the example from this one. Let's take this example. That should give us true. See, it give us true. Okay, if I just add something else, so this should be false. Okay, I think this function is also working. Now we have done creating all the necessary functions, and what we need to do is we need to run a loop. We'll try up to 4 digit numbers and try to multiply from 2 to any numbers, and then check if they create any Pandigital number or not. So what do I mean by that? Let's clear them out. So what I'll do is, let's create a list. Pan list is equal to, I'll create initialize to an empty list. Then I'll create a for loop for num in range. I'll start with from the number 2, and I'll try with 4 up to 4 digit. Why I'm doing this? Because I need to at least multiply by 2, and if you multiply 9999 by 2, you see it is creating 5 digits. Okay, so that means when we concatenate them, that will become 9 digits, and our number, generator number, has to be maximum size of 9 digits. So going up to 9999 is more than enough for us. Then I initialize small number as 2, that is our factor. Then let's define our concatenate number. Concatenated number is equal to concat numbers. Here what we want to do is we want to concatenate our original number, like concatenated number and number multiplied by n. So you know, n is a factor. It can be 2 3, starting with 2 3 4 5, anything, and we want to concatenate, and we want to, okay, we don't want to concatenate undefinedly. We want to concatenate until the length of this concatenated number is less than 9. Why? Because if it is more than 9, then there's no point. It's not going to match our search criteria. So what I'll do, well, get length of the integer of this concatenated number. This should be less than 9. While they are less than 9, we keep doing this, okay, and we keep incrementing n plus, we keep incrementing n is equal to n plus 1. Let's make it simple. Okay, so finally, out of this while loop, we want to check if the digit is if the concatenated digit is Pandigital or not. If it is Pandigital, then that is a number of our interest. I'm going to append it in our concatenated list. So it's like that. Is Pandigit concatenated number. Okay, if it is concatenated number, then what I want to do, I want to append it. Append list dot append concatenated number. Okay, and yeah, I think that should be enough for us. Then what we'll do is we'll try to have a look into this list and find out the maximum of it. Con number is not defined. Okay, I think I have to define it. Con number is equal to num. I need to define it with this, starting with the original number. Let's try it now. Okay, we got it. Let's see this list. Okay, we got this many numbers. What is the length of it? How many numbers we got? We got 17 such number, and we are interested for the maximum of it. So this is the maximum, 9327. This should be our answer. Let's check it out. Yes, that's our answer. Thanks for watching. That's it for the current edition. Coming up next is problem number 39. Thanks for watching.